What's good people? Hope all is well. Uh, I know y'all missed me. I've been gone for a little while. A lot has happened. We'll get to that later. So, purpose of this video is I was doing a little recap of Hunnid Speech. I went back, I watched every episode to see what I thought about it. For those that don't know, I created a series called Hunnid Speech because about a little over a year ago, God asked me to create a testimony of my life. I wasn't planning on doing it. I have no idea why. I kind of understand a little bit now. So as I watched it, I started to realize that Hunnid Speech wasn't really for God. God had me to do it for me. Man, I took a look back, and if you watched Hunnid Speech, you would think that I was Wilt or something. I was by far not that bad. I mean, I had my little phases of Hold'em. I say it like that, but reality, I made it seem like I was Wilt out here just knocking everything down I saw. That was not the case. That's not the case. So, it was how you see yourself sometimes is not really actually what really is. I did my thing. Don't get me wrong. I did my thing. But when I watched it, I was like, dang, I made myself look like I wasn't even a good person. That's not the case, man. I always been in the word my whole life. I mean, I don't always apply and I make mistakes. I'm just like all of you. We all sinners. So, but when I watched it, it made me see some things about myself that, hey, now I can't say I'm necessarily proud of, but I made it look like I was proud of them. So I learned a lot by watching it, is what I want to say. Moving forward, hey, it is what it is, man. Like I say, I'm not a bad guy at all. I've tried to love and help as many people as I could over the course of the way. Everybody has their thing. I don't. Some people drink, some people smoke, some people do whatever. Like I say, at the end of the day, I've tried to be cool with everybody. That being said, moving forward, we getting ready for the rebuild. And since Hunnid Speech, so much has changed. Oh my goodness. We're going to get to that in the first episode of the rebuild, but I just wanted to get on and look at the recap. Some of it was interesting for Hunnid Speech. Some of it was, I've had a pretty interesting life. Definitely haven't been a boring guy. From making music to creating albums to working jobs and sports betting to being homeless. Man, I've done a lot out here. And like I say, I'm not necessarily proud of all of it. And I was wondering why God asked me to tell all my business, but I'm starting to understand right now. Like I say, people probably don't even care about your past, but it was meant for me to do it so I could take a look at myself. And I got a thorough look at who I think I am and who I actually was. So I learned a lot, like I said. I hope you guys continue to watch because ever since I started taking this walk with God, oh my goodness, a lot has changed. So we'll get into that in the rebuild. I just hope you enjoyed Hunnid Speech. That's my first little series. Things are going to get better, going to be a lot more, hopefully entertaining, and you guys are going to get to watch something special. At least I hope so. So y'all stay tuned and check out Hunnid Speech. Like I say, it's cool. It's cool. Check out Hunnid Speech, and I get with y'all on the rebuild. Uno.